Good morning everyone. How are you? Student, in our previous videos, we have solved the problems based on the exponent. And in this video, we will solve some more problems based on laws of exponent. So, let us start this video with exercise 13.2, question number 5, first part. Student, in this question, you have given this statement and you have to simplify it. So let us start the solution. Just observe it here. 2 is a prime number, 7 is also a prime number, this is also a prime number, and here 8 is a composite number. So first of all, you have to convert this 8 in the power of 2. You know that 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power 3 because 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 will be equal to 8. So we will modify this 8. So this thing can be written as, first of all, write the statement as it is: 2 raised to the power 5 whole raised to the power 2 multiply 7 raised to the power 3 upon 8 raised to the power 3 into 7. So first of all, you modify this. So this thing can be written as 2. Here you can apply the identity here. It can be written x raised to the power m whole raised to the power n. So it will become 2 raised to the power 5 multiplied 2 into, here this can be written as 7 raised to the power 3 upon, here this 8 will be written as 2 raised to the power 3 and whole raised to the power 3 as it is into 7. Now which identity you have used here? You have used the identity which one? Because x raised to the power m and whole raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power m multiply n. This you have used here. Now you have to simplify it. When you will simplify it, then this term will become 2 raised to the power 10 into, this will be 7 raised to the power 3 upon, it will be 2 raised to the power 3 3 ja 9 into, here it is 7 only. Now again we have used same identity here. Now we have to solve it. Now just see these two terms. Here bases are same and power are different, and same is the case here. Here also base is same and power is different. So what identity you will use? You have to use x raised to the power m upon x raised to the power n, and that will be equal to x raised to the power m minus n. So when we will solve it, it will become 2 raised to the power, upper part means m is 10 and n is 9. So it will become 10 minus 9 into, here upper power is 3, down power is, you can write here 1. So it will be 7 raised to the power 3 minus 1. And here you will mention the identity which you are going to use. What identity you have used here? Here you have used x raised to the power m upon x raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power m minus n. This identity you have used here. Now we will solve it further. When we will solve, here 10 minus 9 will be 1. Now 2 raised to the power 1, it will be 2 into, here 7 raised to the power 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 2, it means 7 raised to the power 2. Now you solve it further, so it will be, here you can write 1, 2 raised to the power 1 will be 2 and 7 raised to the power 2 will be 49. Now 49 2 ja, it will be 98. So this will be your answer. Student, this is the total solution of this part. Now let us move to the second part. So first of all, you read the statement of this question. In the meantime, just rub it. You read the statement of this. In second part, you have given that 25 into 5 square into t raised to the power 8 upon 10 raised to the power 3 multiply t raised to the power 4. This thing you have to solve. So let us start with part number 2. Write the statement first. It is 25 multiply 5 square multiply t raised to the power 8 upon 10 raised to the power 3 multiply t raised to the power 4. This is the question. This you have to solve. So first of all, convert all the composite number in the form of power factors. So 25 can be written as, first of all write down the same. It will be written as 25 into 5 square into t raised to the power 8 upon this 10 raised to the power 3 into t raised to the power 4. So first of all, convert this composite number into prime one. So it will become, this 25 can be written as 5 raised to the power 2 into this 5 square as it is, and here t raised to the power 8 is also as it is, upon this 10 can be written as 2 multiply 5 and whole raised to the power 3 multiply t raised to the power 4. Now here you have to convert it into identities. Here you just see 5 raised to, here base is also same and power will also be same. So what identity you can use? You can use x raised to the power m multiply x raised to the power n. So these two power will be added because base is same here. So upside will become 5 raised to the power 4 multiply this to 4. How? Next step you can do, you can write here 2 plus 2, here t raised to the power 8 upon, here you make it separate. It is x multiply y whole raised to the power 3. You can write it as x raised to the power 3 into y raised to the power 3. So it will become 2 raised to the power 3 multiply 5 raised to the power 3 multiply t raised to the power 8. Now mention the identities which you have used here. What identity you have used here? First one is x raised to the power m into x raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power m plus n. First one is this, and second one is x multiply y whole raised to the power m is equal to what? X raised to the power m multiply y raised to the power m. These two identity you have used here. Now just solve it further, then it will become, here it is t raised to the power 4. So it will become 5 raised to the power 4, and here just see x raised to the power m upon x raised to the power n. It will, here you will apply the identity into this, t will become 8 power 8 minus 4, upper power minus lower power, upon downside it is 2 raised to the power 3 because upside there is no 2. So it will, you have to solve it. It will be 8 into 5 raised to the power 3 as it is. Now here just solve these two. Here base are same, so these power will be subtracted. So when you will solve, it will become 5. You can mention the identity here also, because x raised to the power m upon x raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power m minus n. Now solve it further. So it will become 5 raised to the power 4 upon 5 raised to the power 3. When you will solve it, it will become 5 raised to the power 4 minus 3 into t raised to the power how much? 8 minus 4, that will be 4 upon 8. So now you have to solve it further. It will become 4 minus 3, power will be 1. So 5 raised to the power 1, it will be 5, and it is, when you will solve, it will become 5 downside upon 8 and t raised to the power 4. So this will be your answer. Now this is for today. Thank you.